Hi guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually going to feature a question pertaining to tubal reversal, and it is the question of how do I know my tubal reversal procedure will work? How do I know it's the right decision? So before I start this video, I just want to explain that I am nursing. I do try to make these videos on my own as much as possible, but being that I have a newborn, it is hard to have this time alone if she's not sleeping. So I also noticed that there are a series of you guys who have just come, have subscribed to my channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. I want to be able to put out more content and other, just more videos on this subject matter, on this topic, because it's actually a topic that's becoming more and more popular, and there isn't a lot of information out there. So, like I said, I'm going to continue filming so long as you guys don't mind me nursing. So I'm going to just jump right in and answer the question of how do we know for sure tubal reversal will work. So I want to start by saying, honestly, I don't think there is anywhere that can give you like 100% guarantee. That is just, I feel like that's just not really possible. When you go to the doctors, there are a series of tests to kind of determine whether or not it is the right procedure for you. They try to check out your egg reserve, like I mentioned last time. They check out your tube. They will just do different things. They'll check your history. And someone mentioned in the last video that they're planning on having this procedure done, but they have they're having a hard time getting their OR report. And yes, that's a huge one too. Getting your hands on your OR report is actually really important because it gives a doctor just an idea as to how your surgery was performed, how much length of your tubes were cut off, and how much it can be put back together. Because you do require a certain amount of length to be, existing after the surgery for, in order for things to take place the way it naturally would. So there are a series of things that definitely are gonna be taken into consideration prior. And so this is why doctors do have you come in for that first consultation to kind of determine whether or not it makes sense, whether or not this is the route to go. And even after that, I feel like you're just not sure. Like, I guess for me, one of the things that helped keep me was my faith. God played a huge role, and he's the only one I feel like that made this happen. Because if you guys want to know more about that, you can go and watch my tubal reversal story. I think I should have them in a playlist, and I talk about just how this all happened for me. And I couldn't fathom how I would arrive here and have this beautiful baby in my arms. It's all God. So that is a huge role for me. I think there's a lot of prayer that one should have, and a lot of faith in it, and pray about it. Maybe you'll get more clarity as to whether or not to go down that route. And I know that too, as age is another factor. As we start going up in age, it decreases the chances, and so doctors will, I won't say every doctor because each doctor is different, but doctors they start really kind of evaluate whether or not this is the right, just even based on that. So yeah, I hope so based on everything that I said today, my overall thing is I don't think there's anything set in stone that's going to specifically give you that answer of whether or not tubal reversal will work, because there are so many factors that may hinder it from working. Like your surgery may be successful, but in terms of becoming pregnant, there are all these other factors that can hinder you from becoming pregnant. But yeah, I'm not going to go into that. I actually have part 2, which is another video basically kind of following this, and it's going to talk about the different factors that can hinder a tubal reversal or prevent it from becoming successful. So if you guys want to see that video, stay tuned and be on the lookout for it. If you guys are enjoying these videos, definitely give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And also, if you ask your question down below, it might be featured in a next video. So if don't hesitate to leave a comment or a question about just anything surrounding this topic or whatever you wish. So thank you guys for watching, and much love. Bye guys.